So here with Elijah Moore. So for those who don't know a lot about you, just talk about your background, where you're from, family, siblings, all that type of stuff.
I'm from Bronx, New York. I live with my dad. I train with kids. I go to Cardinal Hayes. I'm class of 2024. Yeah.
Okay. Any other athletes in the family?
No, just my dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did your dad play collegiately?
Yeah, he went to Seton Hall and then he got hurt. So, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. And I guess how much has he kind of like trained you and
that's
stuff like that over the years?
Since I was like 7, 8, we've been in the gym working on just my game overall, and he stuck by me even when people weren't like really rooting for me, and now it's all coming together.
Gotcha. Elaborate a little bit on like your basketball journey, just how you got your start in it and how you got to where you are today.
I started at a really good school, but it wasn't really for basketball. So my first couple years there, it was everything was cool, but I knew I had to get my name out there. So I transferred to Our Savior Lutheran in Bronx, New York, and I was out there, and people were like, I was small, and people didn't really like my game, and so I just stayed focused, stayed in the gym, and as you know, I reclassed and I went to Cardinal Hayes, and then from there, started taking off.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What was that like, I guess, getting all the newfound attention and stuff like that?
It's cool. I don't try to think too much about it. I try to just stay humble and stay focused, because I don't like people that are big-minded, so I don't want to be that type of person.
Yeah. Gotcha. Getting to know you on the court a little bit. Just talk about your game. What are some of your strengths?
I feel like I'm a great leader. I'm an underrated passer. I can shoot the hell out of the ball. I put the ball in the basket, if you could say. I can play above the rim, play at all 3 levels. Yeah, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are some areas of your game that are underrated?
Like I said before, I feel like I'm an underrated passer. My ability to keep a team together. Make sure that everyone's happy, everyone's involved. Make sure that we're all playing together. I feel like that's something that I do very well.
Okay. Any improvement areas to your game you're working on right now?
Yeah. Like a couple years ago, I wasn't really explosive. I wasn't playing above the rim, and now I'm starting to learn how to put it all together with my jump shot, getting it off the dribble, and playing above the rim when I'm attacking the basket.
Okay.
Yeah.
At what age did you have your first dunk?
15.
15?
Yeah. 15. Yeah.
Kind of was it in transition or taking?
Yeah, it was a fast break 3-on-2, and point guard was dribbling. He came up, kicked it to me. I just dunked it, and then from there I started really working on my stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Talk about your summer. Just how was it?
Summer's been great. Just been traveling from place to place, camp to camp. With the Adidas circuit and playing up 17s, and getting to experience meeting people, talking to coaches. I actually met Tracy McGrady in Cali. It was real good, fun experience. So that was cool. And then just the schools and people that I've met over time, really fun.
Did he share any advice with you?
Yeah, he had finished watching me play. He told me that he liked my game. He liked the dog that he seen in me. He was like, keep that up, stay humble, stay focused, keep working, all that stuff. Talked about some plays that had happened towards the end of the game, some stuff I could have did better, and some stuff that he liked that I did.
Nice. I guess what does it kind of mean to you, kind of hearing that advice from a Hall of Fame type of guy?
It definitely inspired me, because somebody that I watch all the time with my dad. I like his game, like the way he moved. So I want to for the fact that he came, watched me play, and liked my game, and took his time to speak to me, it meant a lot.
For sure.
Yeah.
What are some of your goals coming into this year?
This year I want to win state championship with Cardinal Hayes. I want to just grow as a player and get my name even more out there.
Gotcha. So with that, getting into your recruitment a little bit, just what's the latest in terms of offers, interests?
I picked up offers from Seton Hall, St. John's, Syracuse, UConn. I've been talking to Notre Dame, been talking to Oklahoma, talking to Oklahoma State, talking to Maryland. Picked up Glazier, picked up Little Rock, Arkansas, picked up Mississippi State. That's stuff I can think about for right now. Yeah.
Any schools that you haven't heard from that you'd love to hear from?
I would like to hear from Villanova. That's one school and UCLA.
Villanova, UCLA?
Yeah.
Okay. And I guess what is it about those schools that interest you?
I don't know. When I was younger, I used to watch college basketball with my dad, and those two schools like I watched and I grew up, and I always like it was a dream for me to play there. So yeah.
I know there's alternative options like OTE, G League.
Yeah.
Is that something that you would consider as well?
Everything. You never know what could happen, but I have a big mindset going to college. I want to be able to experience that college experience, but anything can happen.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Ideally, like, what would you still have some time to pick up offers and decide where you want to go, but ideally, like, what would you like in a school or a program of choice?
I want to be able to enjoy wherever I go to school. I want to be around people that encourage me, inspire me, push me to be better. People that I can enjoy being around while getting better and working on the thing I love to do most. So that's one thing that's very, very important in terms of the school that I go.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What are some things that you bring to a program like off the court?
Off the court, I'm a great leader. I'm gonna stay focused. I'm not gonna, bring anyone down. I wanna make sure that everyone's locked in. I'm a push people that's around me, and in the same way I want them to push me. And yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Pretty chill guy.
Yeah. I'm not, I know how to have fun, but I know when it's time to lock in. I know. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. What type of playing style do you think kind of best fits your game?
Fast-paced transition play style that gets up a lot of threes. I could play all any type of basketball, but I like to get shots up. Pick and roll, moving, cutting without the ball, stuff like that.
Okay. Getting to know you off the court. Any unique interests or hobbies that you like to spend time on outside of basketball?
Outside of basketball, I used to just play a couple video games with my friends and just chill out. Nothing too major.
What video games you play?
I play 2K, obviously, like everyone. Play a little bit of Fortnite, a little bit of Call of Duty, stuff like that.
Okay. How would you rank yourself on 2K?
Nobody's gonna beat me. I just say that. Nobody's beating me.
Wow, untainted record. Right?
Definitely.
Nice. Any movies or TV shows or books that you're into right now?
One movie that I could say is my favorite, Love and Basketball. One of my favorite movies.
Nice. Any music artists that you're really into?
I like people that music where I can feel pain from the artist. So I really like Rod Wave and people like that where I feel the pain, J. Cole, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And we'll kind of wrap up with a few questions, but if you had one hashtag to describe yourself, what would that hashtag be and why?
Hashtag. I would say hashtag fun guy, because I know when to have fun. I'm a great person to be around. I like to be able to make people. I like seeing people smile, basically. Getting laughs out of people, something that I take pride in.
Yeah. And to close out with this, ideally 5 years from now, 6 years from now, where do you see yourself?
I see myself playing in the league. I feel like if I stay focused and keep working, that I could be at the next level with a whole bunch of other good guys.
Well, awesome. Thank you for the time, man.
No problem.